Welcome back, friends and foes, to Phase of Our Lives. Last episode, our party reunited at Marin and Kaelin's estate in Shoals. We learned a little about Angharad's past. Vonni got lost in the background, and Laurent picked a fight. Coming back, our party's reputations are still holding steady. Angharad is at +2, Vonni is at -1, and Laurent is still at -2. The party reputation remains unchanged. We left off at the dueling lanes in Hadeon after a poor showing from Angharad and her date, Lord Albin, while Vonni sits in the box with Marin and Acrimony, and Laurent and Kaelin heckle from the sidelines. So there is still a little bit of time before everything they kind of clear out the field for a couple hours to actually set up for the races. Everyone takes a little break around lunch and then come back to actually begin the derby itself. So, what are we doing? Does anyone have anything in particular they would like to do?
Vonni would go find Duchess and Angharad and try to not rudely interrupt their date, but I do have a question for her.
Who is presently trying to get drunk to forget about the public embarrassment.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Is she just kind of easy to find?
Yeah,
or...
you're you have the high ground on her, so you can see her walking with Lord Albin.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go down. I excuse myself from Lady Acrimony, and I go down to Duchess and Angharad. I'm like, Duchess, I start kind of pulling up my clothes a little bit, and I'm like, I am so very sorry. I'm just not feeling comfortable in the garment, and I know that you are with somebody right now.
Lord Albin gives a little nod.
I was wondering if you would feel comfortable and be okay if I went back up to my room and left Lady Acrimony with Lord Marin.
Is it just the two of them?
You look up at the box and it is just the two of them.
It is just the two of them. I can go find Kaelin. That is not a problem. I mean,
no,
Kaelin should be...
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wow, untitling the princeps.
I forget we're in public. I'm just oops, okay.
After that conversation you overheard last night, frankly, he deserves it, but doing it in public is wild.
I'm really uncomfortable.
Lord
I'm trying to rush out of here.
Lord Albin, I apologize. Do you mind? My ward needs to be accompanied.
No, not at all. Seems we should hurry, apparently.
I give a...
Pick up 2 drinks and walk away. These are both for me.
Oh,
2
yes.
mint juleps.
He grabs another drink and follows.
No, this is not for... These are both for me. I suggest you do the same.
He does. They work for you, right?
Yes, in a manner of speaking, but they have other clients as well.
See. And did they call the princeps by their given name?
I, frankly, was not paying close enough attention. Did they?
I believe so. More than once, yes.
Interesting. Well,
Quite.
not that I'm sure he would care.
No, he doesn't seem to care much for, decorum. Well, shall we? To your ward?
Yes.
Vonni. So you peel off from that.
Yeah, I swim my way up, I guess.
Mhm.
I try to make my way. I don't grab anybody. I know you're supposed to have someone with you, but I just make my way back up to
Yeah.
the room.
Yeah, you head back up to the estate, no problem. Unless you're being an idiot and taking your bangle off, you're fine.
No, that's staying on. I'm not too keen on taking anything off in front of people anyways, so not my style.
So Laurent, what are you doing during all of this? You just got your ass kicked.
I did. I'm probably just gonna go join Kaylin up in the booth and just. He believed in me, and I got wailed on.
Yeah, Kaylin also sees you. You guys are just down drinking. He also clocks Vonni just leave, looks up, sees his brother unsupervised while courting. Come on, we gotta move. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but Galen will kill me. And begins to drag you up to the box as well.
And I follow.
Still shirtless and bleeding.
He's still actively bleeding? Like, there's just this trail of blood in the water?
Faintly, yeah. He was attacked by another princeps, so it's a pretty lingering wound.
I do have healing word. I'll just be like, dude, let me help you. Come here. And
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
You're bleeding everywhere, and I don't want to breathe that in.
Oh, well.
The sharks will start swarming. They'll be attacking other people. Like pigeons.
Yeah, you can close the wounds. He doesn't have another shirt to put on, so.
I mean, that's fine.
Laurent's not complaining.
I'm not complaining.
You head up to the box, and I guess meet up with Angharad and Lord Albin as well. To which you just sandwich in.
I have just now clocked that he's shirtless. I'm like, okay.
Where did the matchmaker go?
They went to change clothes, is what they asked. I said, by all means. But now we're both here.
Well, view for later. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. And he kind of cranes over to look at Albin. Albin, the consummate professional, goes, "No, Your Highness, we haven't. Apologies. I'm Lord Albin, advisor to Queen Marielda, visiting from the Court of Shadows. It's a pleasure." Stands up and just bows slightly, to which Kaylin goes, "Yes, it's a... enjoy your visit." Albin just sort of cocks his head. "Thank you." And then just looks back at Angharad.
Yeah, I just give Albin a smile and just a little pat on the arm and be like...
Marin and Acrimony just kind of look. This is happening over them.
Yeah.
Over. They're in the middle.
Yeah.
They're in the middle. Right. Acrimony goes, do we bet? Is that the thing to do, or just for fun? Right? Not really.
If you would like to place bets, dear, feel free to.
Will Mother be okay with that?
Oh, she would not care in the slightest.
You're probably right.
In fact, she would probably encourage it.
Yes, probably.
Is she not here? Out of character?
My mother? No, she doesn't leave court. No. No, trust me, you'd know if you met my mother. Yes. Marin looks a little concerned. Yes, well, yes, that usually is the thing to do. Someone will come around, and we all have our favorites. It tends to get a little heated in our household. But we won't be getting into any of that here in front of our guests.
I kind of like loop my arm back through Albin's again and lean over and be like, so, my lord, have you looked into the horses at all? Are you familiar with the odds?
I must admit I have not had the time. As you know, my season has been very busy with work, but I will defer to your expertise.
Of course.
And you hear a snort from Kaylin.
Yeah, completely ignoring him. We'll just like go into like my insights about the horses, being like, oh well, yes, this one indubitably has lost every single race, even though they are quite a confident show. And I forget which one is the newbie on the scene, who it's their first derby, but the odds are very
last minute
good.
decision.
Yeah, the odds are very good, so they're a promising contender. But and then the older one is the one that I've kind of got my eye on. The very
You were
last one.
fully interrupted.
Your Highness, would you like to join the conversation? As in, like,
No,
you're interrupting.
apologies. I thought I was. Yeah, I understand you've been following from your court, but really, the information you're getting is third hand at best. The first heat is...
Third hand, try primary source? How dare you?
Primaries. You think asking them is giving you unbiased information?
I think it's giving me, proper insight.
Maybe we should be placing bets then.
Dibs on Siren Song.
That's a terrible decision, Laurent, but we all know you're bad with money, so I'll take that bet.
Okay. I don't know.
Well, Your Grace, care to put your money where your mouth is?
Very well. I didn't get any other... Or how does, like... Okay.
There's 3
Reforming
heats,
my words.
and then the winner from each heat goes to a final.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I make a roll to see between what is it, last minute decision and then who's the older one?
1 HP and a dream.
Yeah, 1 HP at a dream. Which one seems like the better contender? Like an insight or a...
I'll say...
I don't know.
Insight or animal handling. I'll say animal handling.
Not great. But we'll give it a go. Okay. That's a 17.
You think 1 HP and a dream is probably the better bet.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Can I spend a glamour to know what's happening through Kaylin's head?
Going through his head is, oh, I know how to get a rise out of her. I know how to make her talk to me. She's not paying attention to me, and I know how to get her attention.
Toxic.
I know what to
Wow.
do. Yeah.
Okay.
Toxic as hell. Toxic as hell. 100% was not like, it was like, no, listen.
Okay.
So, that's your favorite to win it all.
You know what? Yes, it is.
Okay. Then I bet you that my favorite to win it all, Mortal Killing Spree, leaves yours in the dust. What would you like to wager?
Well, what could even be worth wagering?
Only one person sitting here needs money, and it's neither of us. He pats Laurent on the shoulder.
with the most unenthused tone possible. I'm just like, what did you have in mind?
A favor.
Seems to be primed a bit one-sided, but sure.
Yes, I can see how a favor from a prince could be a lot more beneficial than one from a duchess.
I'm just like steaming right now.
May I spend another glamour, please?
On
I
who?
want to know what is going through Albin's head right now.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I also want to as well. I
Okay.
think that's
Okay, we'll do
spicy.
Albin first. Albin's. Oh, this is tricky. Albin, first off, is noting very carefully everything that is being said, like clocking it for later. Okay, Albin's internal monologue is fucking meticulous. Okay, and then between the notes of like need to remember that, is these two have history. Clearly, there is something here that can be leveraged in my favor.
Oh.
This is useful, actionable information I'm hearing right now, and I need to pay fucking attention.
Oof.
Albin right now.
Mm-hmm. Albin is that card.
He is locked in
He is
Yeah.
locked in.
after being very much not locked in.
Well, after the awkward pause, Kaelin leans over with his hand over Acrimony and Marin's laps to seal the deal.
I kind of squint my eyes at him. I'm trying to read if there's like anything more to like this being a deal. You know, is he trying to?
Oh, a
it's a
fade
bet.
deal? Fucking
He's
bet.
trying to get a. I just glare at him and shake his hand.
He grins.
Really cut the tension.
I am staring daggers into him.
He is grinning at you. He's holding your hand over Marin's lap, and Marin goes, "Right, okay," and kind of pushes his brother back.
Yeah, at the same time, I'm also gonna pull back his hand. Like, you can let go.
He does as soon as he's pushed. Worried there's something going on between my godmother and Marin's brother.
Yeah, my patience is being tested. That's what.
So Laurent, you do want to bet on Mortal Killing Spree. Trust me.
Oh, I'll take your word for it. Okay.
Very quietly in your ear, Angharad, you hear, "Should we be here? Are you alright?"
Is that from Albin?
Yeah.
Just sort
Or
of
yellow.
take a deep breath and be like, well, simply can't back down from a challenge now, can I?
No, you certainly can't now. With your passive perception, you see Acrimony, her hand in her lap and her finger pointing, and you also see Marin doing the same thing. They're just messaging each other.
Of course they are.
I love them.
They're like, "What the fuck is happening?" Them being in the middle while you two are leaning over. Kaelin is shirtless. Is fucking hilarious. Okay. Moving
Disrespectful,
away.
frankly.
Hmm?
Disrespectful, frankly.
Moving away from a decision Angharad may come to regret. Vonni, you are heading back up to the estate. What are you up to?
Do I make it into my I'm gonna like check to see. Ooh, that's so hard. Yikes. Like how guarded it, like how staffed up is it in in the house?
okay.
Why are you gonna Mrs. Doubtfire hide in the fucking bathroom?
There are a few humanoid, like oceanids and other like sea folk servants. Most of them are down in The house is not very staffed right now because most people have been let off to go to the Derby. There are a few servants who are here full time, but they're water sprites, like literally just barely sentient, like animated water.
Okay. Is there like okay. So like is there a place like outside, like a vase or a bush that I could easily hide a bag in that's not inside?
Yeah, you can go out to the gardens. Yeah, there's gardens with a fountain. These bitches got gardens and fountains.
Yeah, these bitches love gardens and fountains. Okay. So since the house is like basically empty except for like water sprites, I'm going to go into my room and I'm going to change into something a little bit more revealing. But I'm going to pack a bag of something that Vonni would normally wear, just something very modest, and I'm gonna pack a bag and place it outside.
Okay.
And like hide it so that I can like go back before I enter in the house again once I leave.
Got it. Vonnie's in their slut era. Love it.
Well, kind of.
More revealing.
Yeah, given some waist action.
Damn, I'm used to ankle, but waist?
The waist action. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you going from there?
I'm gonna make sure I have the bangles on. But I am going to... There's like multiple ways to get into the Derby, right?
Yeah, I mean it's in the middle of the city.
Right, okay. I'm also gonna have my hair differently.
Like, people are swimming, you can go any direction.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to, like, my hair is gonna be, like, not in a ponytail, braid, nothing. Like, I'm just gonna have my hair flowing. Near where I saw Emmeline, I'm going to, like, go that way. I'm gonna kind of try to avoid where I know that Duchess Angharad and Lord Laurent are.
Here's a very important question. Are you now trying to make yourself visible?
I am wearing something that Vonni would not wear, but...
I understand.
Yes.
You hear a very excited shout, Lavinia! And hear scrambling through the crowd as your sister, Emmeline, throws her arms around you. Lavinia, would you please introduce your real character?
Hi. Okay, so Lavinia is actually a myconid, however, formerly was a furbolg. I'm healed now, but there took some hits from an injury, and you see pieces of like what look like a furbolg, like my nose and my mouth and my chin look like how a furbolg would, but there's other pieces where my bones are showing and mushrooms are growing out of my body. My right arm is just almost completely bone, like I don't have flesh or mushroom there, and like even like, yeah, it's just very half skeletal, half mushroom furbolg.
I think Lavinia should do it. The heir to Witherhold is a sniffly little furbolg kid, haughty even at the same age as you, and loves to push your buttons. Well, I'm not gonna do it. My moms would kill me if I came to dinner smelling like the mortal realm. One of the Eladrin girls pipes up, poking the toe of her shoe at the edge of the mushroom circle. Portals to the mortal realm are usually hard to find, but you and your friends have stumbled upon one, which is a rare opportunity.
Why wouldn't you do it? I look over at the furbolg. Too scared. I give out like a small little chuckle, but then like dart a nervous glance over to the mushroom ring.
No, but if you do it, I'll give you my beetle pin that you're always asking about. The gold one.
I stand there, like kind of like just thinking to myself, I'm like, it can't be that bad, right? I mean, the goblins go in and out all the time, and should I be this worried? No, it's not that scary. I'm just overthinking it. Just a little peek won't hurt. And I kind of like gather myself. Fine, but only for a quick second. My fathers would take away my allowance for a season if I came home reeking of mortals.
Your friends cheer and they shove you up to the edge of the circle and jump back. Well, go on then, do it.
I kind of like give a glance back at my friends. I'm expecting that pin in my hands as soon as I come back. I give them like a little nervous smile and then turn to enter through the portal.
The last thing you see as you step over the circle are your friends waving you forward and shoving each other and giggling, and then everything goes dark. And the group of Fey children continue laughing and throwing handfuls of grass into the circle. Time passes, and their laughter grows a little quieter. Do you think they're okay? They're fine! Of course they're fine! But the furbolg's biting a fingernail. More time passes in utter silence. That's it. I'm going to get my father. Their exclamation is cut off with a shout as a hand appears at the edge of the portal, bloody and shaking.
With the last of my strength, I point, but like hoping it's towards someone because I can't see. And I cast the message spell, and very faintly I go, please, help.
The last message spell you'll ever cast. Don't touch them! That's iron! But the little Lord Witherhold ignores her and grabs your hand, wincing, and pulls you hard. But what comes from the circle is a battered, bloody mess of weeping flesh and gray veins pulsing sickly as iron eats away at your body, rotting even in its absence. Lavinia, you hear the sound of screams and retching, and then, mercifully, nothing at all. Emmeline throws her arms around you. You came! I didn't know if Dad or if they would let you come, but you said you were traveling anyway, so where were you?
Oh, you know how dads, they really want me staying home, but I like moving around. I've just been traveling to a lot of places. I still go home occasionally, like, definitely in autumn a bunch. But yeah, like I was dipping my toes into summer a little bit, and thought I'd send you a letter.
You've been hearing rumors, I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you have to come meet Beau. He's back there. We have to talk about what you heard. It's why don't we let's get out of the crowd. Let's go somewhere.
Yeah, I would love to.
She pulls you down the steps and like off to like one of the little entrances, like off to the side. I'm so glad you're here. It has been so stressful, and I couldn't tell you anything in case, I don't know if the dads read your mail or where it's going to, and I was so worried they would see it. And then you obviously heard what that horrid matchmaker was spreading about us. They're working for one of Beau's friends, so they've been lurking around, and we can't get rid of them. It's been terrible. I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain. How are you doing? How are things at home?
They're going. The dads have been, fairly adamant that, once you or sister have a child, that I will be taking care of them. So that's just what I've been hearing a bunch. So that's why I've been getting out of the house, because, I can only handle so much of them. But
well, you don't have to worry about that. That's not happening anytime soon or at all if we have anything to say about it. What have you heard?
you just know how rumors are. They can get misconstrued. I just wanted to reach out to make sure you were fine. I just heard that I just heard that your fiance was maybe a little, I don't know, seemingly a little rough with you, and just, I don't know, just acting strangely for being at events that should be seen with you and just wasn't seen with you.
I can't stand people like that, just prying in everyone else's business. It's just like the sort of people who always say nasty things about you back home, and it's terrible. Let's go meet Beau. You'll love him, I promise.
Nose is just kind of scrunches. I'm sorry,
You
sorry,
okay?
I'm not
Is
used to. Yeah,
is it the
I'm not used to
salt
being
water?
underwater. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Let's, I'm so
Yeah.
excited to meet your
Well,
fiance.
you know what? Don't worry, because Beau's friends with the Princeps, and he was going to ask if we could get rooms in the estate so we wouldn't have to stay underwater. They're friends, and I think he's getting that sorted out. I don't know. He said he was worried about me being underwater because there was some accident last year, so he said he was going to take care of that. So you can stay with us. One of my friends is chaperoning, but I'm sure you could stay for a few days and chaperone instead, and then we can all get to know each other better. You and Beau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Beau.
You know what? I will have to see. I feel, I think the pressure change is making me a little woozy, so I might just have to take some breaks. But I would love to be able to, spend some time with you and Beau. It's okay if I call him Beau?
Oh, yeah. No, it's look, you'll just come meet him.
Okay.
She grabs you by the arm, the correct arm, and drags you back up through the crowd, and she's, move, rude.
I
Wow.
see that living in glamour has not changed you, Emmy.
No, it's been really great, except for just a couple things, but I think we're really close to dealing with them. You see,
Hit list out for me.
you see Beaufort is kind of looking around like, where did she go? And then spots you two coming through the crowd and stands up. You must be Lavinia! Hi! It's so nice to meet you. Emmeline hasn't told me that much about you, but all of it has been glowing. She wasn't sure if you were going to be able to make it. I'm so glad you could.
Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to make it down this way, and I reach out a hand to lightly shake his hand.
He takes your hand and bows over it and kisses your hand. Please, join us.
I just kind of shake my hand a little bit under the water to wash away. I would love to join you. Not in his face, just down by my side.
yeah.
I kind of wiggle my hand a little bit.
That's hilarious. Emmeline kind of leans in. So she puts you between the two of them.
Yeah, she would.
So, we can talk a little bit here. I mean, your sister's not here. We can talk. It's fine. Lavinia heard some stuff, that wasn't great. And Beau, oh no, I told you this would happen. I told you. I didn't want. And Emmeline reaches over to put her hand on his arm and goes, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No one's gonna think that you're like that. No one who knows you would think that of you. Don't worry. It's fine. He goes, you're right. You're right. You're right, as always. So, whatever you've heard about me, I'm very sorry. Your sister is a lovely person. I am 3 times her age. I am not interested in your sister.
You can, okay, preface with how Lavinia looks. One, this interaction is hilarious to me because I know she's reaching through where my belly would be because it's just my spine. I have nothing there. So like I know that like it is way too close. It's like under my
Your
ribcage.
sibling, she does that, yeah.
Yeah, like she's grown up with that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Weird, but fine. It's just this this sigh, like just like this. My ribcage just inside. It's good. I'm like, oh, okay.
No,
And-
no. She's lovely. She's my best friend. It's not like that. It's not like that.
What? That is. I like look over and I'm like, this is. Dad said it was okay. You can marry them. Like.
So did my sister.
Well, I haven't. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to speak. I am just meeting you, but I definitely don't want to speak ill of your family. I look back over at Emily and I'm like, and Dad's approved this.
Emily goes, no, you can say it. His sister's a bitch. Bo just kind of nods.
Well, okay. I mean, yeah, rumors suck and like, but I can also, I hope you guys can also understand like my concern hearing them, but also how maybe something could get misconstrued that way if they don't know, which like, you know.
So we have been fighting, only in front of Mestra, very loudly and specifically in front of Mestra, in hopes that if we are annoying enough, she will break off the engagement.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you really have to do it somewhere where it'd really upset her though, like something important, something huge.
Yeah,
you know,
we've been trying every big event in during the season so far. We've been, and Bogus, I mean, I'd hope it's working, but I don't know. She's been distracted. I think me cheating on you is bothering her more, but if it works, it works. I mean, I am cheating on your sister. Cards on the table, but
yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily like hearing that. Like, I understand your guys' situation. Wording it like that is definitely a little upsetting to me because, you know, I love my sister. But also I understand because you guys are just friends. That's why, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna keep my opinion on arranged marriages to myself because that's a whole nother discussion I could have. And Emmy, you've grown up hearing about it, so.
Emmeline chimes in and goes, if it makes you feel any better, I'm cheating on him too.
Oh, I mean, if he doesn't mind, you want to talk about it? I mean, that sounds fun.
Bo goes, oh, I think it's hilarious. Personally, I think it's great. She's a lovely girl. Emmeline goes, well, we've had to keep... I think everyone knows about Bo, but we've had to be really, really careful. The girl I'm seeing works for Bo's sister, and if she found out, she would be both fired and dead.
Oh, so... I know who she's talking about. Instantly, I know who she's talking about. Right. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's a tricky situation you're in. Yeah, okay. So, Bo, since we're spilling, do you want to talk about who you're seeing? And, like, trying to, like...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It's kind of the worst kept secret in Glamour. Do you know Laurent, the Marquess of Arras?
No, you don't.
I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, my one eye, by the way, just one eye works.
The one like, good eye.
My one good eye. The other one's like Ryan, but like looking, and I go, you know, I do know of Lord Laurent. I heard at the game, like, he pulled some not so great cards, right?
Oh, yeah, he's in serious debt. Even before that, his family estate's in dire straits. It's been on and off for a while. It's a casual thing, but it's really pisses my sister off, which is the important bit.
Ooh. I mean, I don't know how much it would piss your sister off. However, I mean, our fathers have an open marriage, so, I'm not sure. But if you and Laurent were more public about it, maybe that would really piss your sister off. Like, I know it's a bad kept secret, but
he kind of leans in a little. So here's the problem with that is I had this girl when we were young, and it was serious, and she was a commoner, so Mestra really didn't approve, and Mestra paid her family to disappear her. I mean, she paid her family to I don't know what happened to her. We were young. I mean, younger than Emmy. We were kids. But we were planning. And the thing is, I'm afraid that if it was anything serious, which is why I'm with Laurent, because that man's not capable of serious. If you know him, you know that.
That's so funny.
If there was anything serious, or public, they would probably not be safe. Frankly, my sister cares a lot about appearances.
No, that is very fair.
You see Emmy is reaching through you to just rub his back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, now I'm not disgusted by it because I hated Beaufort, but now that I'm in on it, now it's fine. I'll stop calling him Buford, I guess.
I doubt you'll stop.
Yeah, it's gonna be accidental, but it's not gonna be out of disrespect. It's gonna be actually because that's my own bad. Yeah, I mean, do you know what your sister's like distracted by? Like,
oh yeah, she's planning to get married soon herself, and I think she wants me married and settled before she does, so that she doesn't have to worry about me while she's doing, I don't know, whatever she's doing.
I'm not saying it's conventional, but you could fake your death.
We have talked about that, actually. Emmy really didn't want to do it without you knowing it was going to happen. And Emmy goes, yeah, like, we didn't want to do it just him because Dad would just marry me off to someone else. We talked about doing it together, but I said I wasn't okay with doing that until I talked to you. So that's it's on the table.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could try to have like recall her talking crap about. Well, no, she didn't say which matchmaker. She just said the matchmaker, right?
Yeah, she didn't name Vonni.
Well, I just know that she's talking about me. I mean, I've heard, I don't know exactly how much you've told your fiance. Just kind of like look at him, look back at me, and I go,
we tell each other everything.
Okay, well, I mean, I know fathers don't want me married off because it's no use to them. I feel like I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. So I like, but you know how I feel about arranged marriages. No offense. Can't stand
I didn't arrange this.
Yeah, I know, but you're in it.
Looks a little offended.
There's still like a little bit of dislike. The way he grabbed her is not inexcusable, but like I guess everything else makes sense. But I'm still like, I still kind of don't like you a little bit. I can't just erase all my hate for you, but I'm like, there is a matchmaker that I have knowledge of that does it based off like love, so that like if he fakes it, it's super easy to like hide your identity. I feel like it's super easy. So like
Making a
you could
true
still
death
get
would be a little tricky, but we could manage it.
well, I mean, if a true death would be kind of tricky, but you do like if he wants to die and then you run away and you're never seen, or I mean, you don't even have to run away, but I think it's easy to hide. I mean, I feel like it would be easy to hide your identity.
Yeah, no, we've talked about it. If we just leave and go to another court, I mean, if we go to Winter, no one would ever find us.
Oh, good luck getting into Winter.
I mean, Alma's there.
Yeah. I haven't heard from Alma. I need to write her, actually.
I haven't heard from Alma in a really long time. I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the gates to open.
Oh, yeah, that should be soon.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm really cut out for that, but I mean, they'll let anyone in, so.
Yeah, I like look down at my spine of a waist and I go, I don't know if I'm really cut out for it either, but.
Bo goes, oh, the little marshal, the we let anyone in once a year to get new members, yeah, couldn't be me.
That might have to be you.
Looks back at Emmy. I mean, if you ask me to do it, I'll do it, but I'm gonna complain. She pats him on the arms. And you're allowed to.
So, Emmy, I heard you were talking about a matchmaker earlier, and you just had such disdain in your voice. I feel like I just feel like
spreading horrible rumors about Bo. It was awful.
Well, what were they saying? Because I just had heard that you guys just weren't seen together and were arguing, and that kind of is exactly what you just told me.
But the way they said it was just awful. And I don't know. The implication of what they were saying, and they didn't have the guts to say it to my face, and it just, it really reminded me about how after your accident, no one said anything to your face. They just went behind your back and spread rumors about you, and how that upset me. And that's all it made me think of, and I was so upset about that. We have people come up to us all the time, and that's fine, but if you're going to say something, say it to my face.
I mean, that's fair. I mean this with so much love. I mean, you are a little scary sometimes, but
I confronted them, and they didn't say a word to me.
Yeah, because you're a little scary. I mean, I think it's cute. You're like a little scary. It's fun. But someone that's not your family might be a little actually scared of you. That's good. You have a what? Actually, maybe you would do good in Winter. You're like,
You know what? Maybe I would, and they should be scared of me.
Yeah. Well, do you think there's any way that you could forgive them? Because I'm just like, in all my years since the incident, like I've, as upsetting as the rumors may have been, I've grown to, except for the really gross ones. But I mean, we're gonna live forever, basically. So why hold a grudge?
We're gonna live forever, so I can take my time. If I decide I want to forgive them, I can do it later.
Bitch.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but
oh, why does it matter? I'm sure they're not even thinking about me.
Well, who knows? What would it take? It's such we're catching up. I haven't seen you in ages. Just what would it take for you to forgive them?
Why do you accuse me?
Well, they didn't even apologize to Bo. They didn't even apologize to me. I went up to them and they just didn't say anything. So why would I? They didn't even apologize.
But what if they do come up and apologize?
Well, then I guess I'd think about it, but I don't know.
Aren't you saying that you kind of are forced to work with them for a while? Well, not work with them, but be near them for a while.
Why would I have to be near them for a while?
Didn't you just say that his friend's working with them or something?
Oh! Well,
You said you can't
Yeah,
get rid of them.
well, Laurent is working with them. Laurent's trying to get married, apparently, and you hear Beau laugh at that. I mean, I don't really have to be around Laurent, so... It's honestly, I don't need to be around Laurent because it looks really weird if I'm around the person Beau's having an affair with, so...
No, that's... Yeah,
But
that...
it means that Beau has to be around them, the person who's spreading terrible rumors about him.
How... Like, wait, oh, how many rumors did they spread about Beau? Just curious, just wondering.
Well, one that I heard, but if I heard one, I'm sure there's more. That's how rumors work, right?
Maybe. Or maybe it was a one and done rumor. Like, maybe... I mean, I feel like that's... You know, who knows? Who am I to speculate? Who are we to speculate?
Do you know them?
Well, like I've said, I have, you
Wait,
know.
this isn't the matchmaker that you said you know, is it? I'll just tell you she rolled very high on an insight check. That's why she's pressing you.
I have to be honest, it is, which is why maybe the matchmaker does kind of care so much, because, you know, I do talk about how much you mean to me and how much I love you and stuff, so, you know, I'm very well acquainted with the matchmaker, so I just, like, I think it was more from a loving, not a...
But they were spying on me!
No, they were not spying on you. They are working, Emmy. You know that they are working. You just so happened to be there, and they saw you, and then they saw something and told me.
They didn't just tell you, they told everybody!
Yeah, you know, also, this is not an excuse, and trust me, with the things that I have said about the action that night, I know that the matchmaker is just kicking themselves for it, but it is not an excuse, it's just an explanation, but they were drunk when they said something, and they have sworn to no more alcohol.
You feel a big hand on your good shoulder from Beau, who says, Lavinia, I think you should be careful about your friendships. I don't know if you can trust them.
I don't want Beau touching me, actually. I'm like, sorry.
Yeah, he moves his hand.
Sorry.
He sounds very concerned.
Yeah, sanitizer. Ugh.
I mean, they haven't. The matchmaker hasn't shown me anything untrustworthy. You know, I think we're all entitled to our own friends, even in strange company. And I kind of make a glance over to Laurent.
If you're friends with them, fine, but I don't have to be.
No, you don't have to be, Emmy. I don't think that you have to be friends with the matchmaker. I just, it's my fault. I don't want you to think that it was ever ill will from the matchmaker. This is my fault, and if you want to be upset with me, that is fine.
You didn't make them say what they said.
No, they were a little drunk. They didn't. I don't think they meant it though. That's very out of character for them.
Vonni, are you seeing the matchmaker?
No. Quickly, I'm trying to change the subject now because I don't want to be pressed for. I'm like, no, but you know, I kind of am like writing this one person.
Oh, that's great. Tell me about them, and we'll move from that scene to catch up with the other group as the races are starting soon. Poor Lavinia, really digging a hole there.
Yeah, you're pulling a me. I'm supposed to pull a me.
Back up at the box with Laurent, Kaelin, Marin, Acrimony, Angharad, and Lord Albin. The races are starting soon, and the seats around you are starting to fill in. Simultaneously, you both hear Aoife and Laurent, and your visions are obscured by massive pairs of hats as the Duchess Fionnuala of Mare and Lady Gwendolyn of Aratus come to the seats in front of you and lean up to throw their arms around you.
I'm in hell. I'm in hell right now.
Aoife, dear, you didn't say you were coming to visit!
Oh, Mother, what a surprise. I should have expected to see you here.
You didn't expect to see me here? What are you doing?
No, I should have. This is entirely my fault.
Well,
Egg
yes,
on my
it is
face,
entirely your fault you don't come visit. Well, were you planning to come home at least?
I'm on business. It was not in the itinerary, I'm afraid to say. The schedule is jam-packed.
She looks at your arm through Lord Albin's. Oh, I see. Business. Well, your father will be devastated if you don't at least stop in and see him.
I will keep that in mind. I just turn and look at Albin. I'm like, I believe we need to refresh our drinks, don't we? That sounds like an excellent idea.
Very well then, dear. I suppose we'll be seeing you.
Yes, please, take our seats.
As you leave, you see her round on Kaylin, and don't think I've forgotten about you. If you're back in town, you better let Declan know. He has been asking all week when you're coming to visit.
I'm shoving Albin out of there. I'm like, get out!
You flee the scene. Laurent, your mother has sat down next to you on the end of the line and has looped her arm through yours. I didn't know you were coming!
Looks at my empty glass.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you need a top up? She tops you off with her drink. She tops you up and then clinks.
I'm still scarred from, this is my internal monologue, but I'm still scarred from when I last saw my mom and dad. She was on, the fainting couch with water boys,
yes.
I'm just, and then here I am next to the Princeps, Kaylin, and just the apple doesn't fall far, and I see that.
Oh, damn. Kaylin is trying to extricate himself from the conversation with Fionnuala, is the reddest you've ever seen him. He has gone completely purple and is looking back the direction Angharad went and looking mortified.
I'm getting the hell out of there.
Your mom pays no heed to this. It's just
yeah.
I come with the girls every year. I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, no, it's wait, every year? I don't know. Do I know that? Do I know that she comes every year?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I feel like if I've gone, it's
you just might not have run into her.
And sober, yeah.
Neither is she.
Yeah. Well, wait. Then would my mom know about the incident that happened last Derby?
Yes, but she may not know you were part of it.
Oh. So she's probably heard about it and didn't know I was involved.
Correct.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I come sometimes because, I really good friends with the Princeps here.
Of course, yes. Fionnuala talks about you all the time, dear. Hand on Kaylin's arm. And he looks, again, it was so nice catching up. I have to go find... Looks at Marin, looks at Acrimony. Nobody. I don't have to find anyone. I'm sorry, you were saying.
Okay. It was lovely seeing you both. Princeps Kaylin. May you accompany me to the refreshment bar?
I can't, Lord Laurent. I am chaperoning. Please bring me back a drink.
I really wanted to say bowl, but I'll keep it to myself. I'll just get him a picture this time. I'll be back.
Gritted teeth.
Actually,
you just get a message spell. Hurry.
Just gonna hasten my steps.
Angharad, you peel off with Albin, and at this point he's just full like. So,
I'm 100% mortified. I'm like, I am so sorry. It should have occurred to me that I would run into my mother here, but I was not thinking about it.
He kind of leans in and goes, so, how many stages do you skip in a relationship when you both embarrass yourself greatly on the battlefield, run into both an ex and a mother, all in one day?
Oh, whoa. Just my mother. I don't know what you're implying by the other, but that is certainly not it.
I'm very sorry. I misread the situation. My apologies. Just the first, just the two of the three then.
Right. Well, I don't want to say this day was doomed from the start, but it certainly had an interesting beginning, and I feel terrible. Can I make it up to you somehow? Because I am absolutely mortified.
Would you like to get very drunk?
That sounds fantastic.
Let's get very drunk and see where the evening ends up.
That sounds like a plan.
Delightful.
I glance back to make sure someone's with acrimony, and I'm like, yep, that sounds like a plan.
Kaylin's there looking alone with the two moms looking miserable.
Alone and shirtless.
Alone and shirtless with your mother, who's not ogling him at all.
Wait,
Laurent's mom, who is clinging to him like a limpet.
Cougar. I know she's a cougar.
I mean, so's Fionnuala, but that's her, like, surrogate son.
Please, Mom.
And Marin and Acrimony, who have just scooted away as far as they can without it being inappropriate.
I am so uninterested in the race at this point, and like, I was very interested at the beginning, but now I'm like, my life is in shambles. I've never been more embarrassed in my life. I will never recover from this.
Holy shit. That's so funny.
I don't know about you guys, I'm having a great time.
You know what I want? I want a monologue from every character. Let's start with Lavinia. I want to know what Lavinia's thinking after the conversation about, just after that whole situation. I want Lavinia's monologue.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, spores. Okay. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to be able to do my job and also be Emmeline's sister and also do my job under the exact same roof with complete opposite identities. Oh my god, I'm gonna be with Beaufort. Oh my god, Laurent is hooking up with Beaufort. Oh my god. Ah! That is my internal monologue.
Laurent, you poor man.
Oh, well, I have a lot of thoughts, but a lot of the thoughts that I have are opinions that I didn't even get to hear in your shots. So I'm stewing on what I've heard from other players and perspectives. I'm just like,
I want to know what you're thinking about your mom showing up here and the implications of that.
Oh, I hate all of it because we're in.
And now you see her clinging to your friend and like hand on bare chest, who looks deeply uncomfortable but is just powering through it.
Yeah. Well, my mom, I love that woman. She's been around the pond, and this is the pond. And I can't let her touch the princess. I want the princess.
Damn. Angharad, the worst day of your life.
Oh my god, Angharad is full going through the 5 stages of grief just this whole afternoon. Like, it started with anger, just fucking Kaylin's always pissing her off. The way he carries himself is just completely unreasonable sometimes. And then just like full on denial about being like, oh my god, my mother's here, oh my god, I'm such an idiot, like, of course she would be here, of course she would be in this box, why did I stay here? And then now we're on to bargaining, trying to like fix the evening. She has truly never been more embarrassed at just a comedy of errors, as if the show for dueling wasn't just bad enough to ruin the evening. It's like she invited this man out on a date, and it's the most embarrassing day of her life. Oh my god, yeah, she's not having a good time.
No.
She was 100% invested in the outcome of the race, and now she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get blackout drunk.
I fucking love it.
Everyone take a glamour for going on this journey with me.
Holy shit.
Boy. Holy shit, indeed. Okay, so who is watching the races?
Bonnie's
I still want to.
I
Yeah.
have no idea. Are we there? Like, I could be like down
You
on the
can be-
ground getting
Yeah, like
really
down on the
drunkenly
ground
into
where
it.
like the bars and the book. What's that?
So I could
Say
be
again?
down on the ground getting really drunkenly into it.
Yeah, for sure.
But only if Albin is matching the vibe, I am 100% like mirroring his energy.
You're not gonna be like
Yeah, I
drunk
can't.
yelling the horses, go one
I'll-
HP in your dream!
Your vibe. Make an insight check on Albin.
I feel like he wants to run.
That is an 18.
He was ready to be like, hey, we can salvage this. Let's fucking. He was joking with you, and then was like, oh, I fucked up when I said the X thing. I read that wrong, and was like, ooh, I gotta pull back a little bit because I fucked that. I made it worse. So he was ready to party, and then kind of pulled back a little bit when you snapped at him.
Oh, so he doesn't want to party now? Now he's
No,
like,
he does, but now he's just like kind of seeing where you're at with it. Because he was
Guys are
just
both
like,
just mirroring each other.
so what stage are we at? Like, how wild can we get
Mhm.
since we've hit all these milestones in the last hour? And then you were like, no, don't say that shit to me.
I think Angharad is still very much like giving off the impression that she is down to clown. Gotta do something about this evening because it is a clusterfuck.
It is. So with that, I guess we'll start the races. Who's actually betting on the races? Other than Angharad, who has placed their bet for the whole race. Laurent. Vonni doesn't bet. Was that from... Okay. So,
I didn't
Laurent,
put any actual money on it, so just the agreement, I guess.
Rebecca, I Miss You is still my favorite. Like, I'm like internally betting for
I
that
do-
one, but I'm not putting money on it.
Okay.
Oh, you should put the 3-4 gold.
In the first heat, again, we have Indubitably with 5-1 odds, Last Minute Decision with 2-1 odds, Siren Song with 4-1, and 1 HP in a Dream with 5-2 odds. Laurent, who are you putting money on in the first heat, and how much?
I feel like I know I'm a harpy, but like sirens are my thing.
Siren Song?
I would
at
say Siren
4-1. Okay.
How
How much? You have...
I think I have a. I don't know what the bridge is. There's
You have... What's 10% of 81?
8.1.
8.1, so you have 70 something gold. Don't make me do math, I'm gay.
Okay, I'll just write 70.
You have 73
Okay.
pieces of gold, but also
73.
across 2 bridges.
Yeah, they started with more than that. I know they had.
I think I started with
81
like 100
before.
gold.
You had 81 before. Now you have 73.
Yeah, now you
Oh.
have 73.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm already. Question about the bridges. If I have no money, do I still
You
get
lose
charged?
nothing. No, you lose nothing.
Probably shouldn't spend all of it.
You could. That's gambling, baby. That's gambling, baby.
I know.
Come on. You can't. You
Shut up,
literally
Sadie.
can't lose anything because you will lose it to somebody.
You're not even betting.
I know.
You know what?
I'm sure
I'll
the
just do
bank
10
would
gold.
love that. They would
I know,
definitely
they've already
agree.
You'll do
me.
10
I should-
gold. Okay. Okay. The first race starts. Again, I ran these through a simulator. Again, absolutely wild that I ran these through a simulation and what happened. The first heat, 1 HP in a dream, takes off, early lead. Last minute decision, who was the one that was talking to you a lot, tries to close the gap, is pretty close behind, indubitably left in the fucking dust. Siren Song is a distant third, but way ahead of indubitably. Last minute decision is trying to close the gap, but is a full length behind. 1 HP in a dream just absolutely takes it with no contest.
I knew it! Heard straight from the horse's mouth!
Do you look behind you while you're screaming?
No, I'm into it.
You're
I'm
just
like,
in it, you're locked in.
yeah, that's my guy!
Laurent, you lose 10 gold. 1 HP in a dream does make it to the final. Second race. They set up for the second heat. Laurent, do you go back to the box? Your pitcher?
Yeah, sorry. I definitely go back.
Let me make a roll to see if the moms will leave. Here's what happens. Marin? Now, you wouldn't completely know this. Marin messages his brother and is like, you need to deal with this. And Kaylin stands up to kind of, it has been so lovely, but I am actually chaperoning my brother, and I can't, you ladies are, so lovely, it is just a terrible distraction for me while I am trying to, work. Unfortunately, I'm working. I am so sorry. And that's the conversation you come back to, Laurent, with your pictures. What did we say?
My mom's
mint
still
juleps?
like clinging on to him, like, oh,
Picture of mint julep! Oh my god! That poor bartender!
Isn't that what you were drinking all day? You were double fisting mint juleps?
Yeah, but not a pitcher! Would you go up to a bar and order a pitcher
No.
of mojitos?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Kill you on the
would.
spot. Your conscience would not allow
Look
you
at Laurent! Look at that man!
Oh my god.
what?
So,
So I-
the moms...
I bring the pictures.
Mm-hmm. Your mom's... Okay, but you have to say goodbye before you leave. How long are you in town for?
I don't know, maybe a few days. I can reach out to you before, definitely way before I leave. I'll catch up.
Good. It's so good to see you. Kisses on
Yeah.
both cheeks.
I hope Dad as well.
Probably. I'm sure he's fine. He's at home, right? I'm sure he's fine.
Okay.
Come
Oh.
see us.
He did come?
Come see us.
Okay.
No, come see us at Fignola's estate. It's right up the road.
I will. Yeah. I love you.
Love you too. Love you too. Kisses.
Did she kiss Kaylin?
No, but Fignola does.
Oh, okay.
Kaylin grips you hard by the arm and says, do not go to her estate.
I whisper, why?
Don't do it. Please. As
Okay,
your
but-
friend. As your
oh,
friend.
okay. But you're explaining more later.
It's Angharad's estate.
Oh,
Just don't do
Oh.
it. Just don't do it.
okay. Yeah. Say no more.
The second heat starts. In race 2, we have Rebecca I Miss You at 5-1 odds.
love you,
Clearly
Rebecca.
just a druid. Clearly just a druid at 2-1 odds. Mortal Killing Spree at 4-1. And Pocket Full of Teeth at 5-2.
That one's Kira.
Is that one funded by the bank? Is it fixed?
Yes, that one is fun. It's not fixed, but it's funded by the bank.
Oh, wow.
That one is the bank's horse. Okay, who's placing bets in this heat? If anyone. Caitlin has money on Mortal Killing Spree. And a bet.
Which I will also do since he recommended so hard, and I'm kind of a sore loser, so I'll...
Double or nothing.
Fucking... Shh. Satan. I'll do 20.
Yeah! Yeah!
I am rooting for clearly just a druid. I am not putting any like monetary bets down anywhere.
Okay.
And like I've already placed a like final stake, but for this heat I'm betting on clearly just a druid.
Lavinia looks over at Emmy and Beaufort and is all like, I mean, I'm not putting money down, but Rebecca and Miss You's I'm kind of hoping they win.
I mean, it's just sad, right? Whose horse is that?
Rebecca!
I know. I just want to know,
You hear
like,
crying in the distance.
Can
Beaufort,
we find
do you
out
know?
whose horse that is? I need to know.
Vonni knows whose horse that is, but Lavinia doesn't.
Lavinia doesn't know anything. Lavinia's Lavinia.
I will start asking people. I'll be like, who owns Rebecca? I miss you.
Yeah, you start asking in the crowd?
Yeah.
Let
know
me
who
see if
Rebecca
anyone here
is.
knows. Oh, yeah, one of the bookies, but you asked the bookie and he's, oh, yeah. That horse? I shouldn't say it. Terrible odds, though. I wouldn't if I were you. Yeah.
I'm not. I want to know who owns it.
Yeah, some Earl from Dusk. Long Shadow? Earl of Long Shadow?
You're joking!
No?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's had that horse in the race. He pays every year for his horse to be in the race 3 years running, and she does bad. But
I look at Albert and I'm like, no wonder he's looking for a wife. Ah!
Oh, that's I know who you That's I can't speak for his ex, and I can't speak for women, but I wouldn't be particularly flattered by that gesture, personally.
Ooh,
Doesn't seem like it's working.
I needed that. No. Oh, I needed that.
So, the race starts. Very even out of the gate for everyone except Pocket Full of Teeth, who is just slow to start, stumbles, and does not catch up. Druid gets ahead by a nose, but then Mortal Killing Spree tears ahead at the last second to win it. You hear, just up in the box, yeah, Laurent and Kaylin are holding on to each other, and you hear Kaylin like, that's my girl! That's my girl! Just very drunk.
Just a druid actually a druid? Is it a person?
Hey, who knows?
You're the horse whisperer.
Yeah. You gonna find out?
Well, I didn't get to talk to those horses. I could have figured it out.
Later.
Well, you can interrogate them after.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to speak to them in horse, and he doesn't know horse, and he's like,
That would be amazing.
Hey.
That's that's
You
funny.
should do it.
And I'd be like, you are just a druid.
Laurent. Let's see. Laurent actually makes some money. Laurent wins 80 gold.
Bet it all on the next one. Bet it all on the next one. It's like you lost nothing.
Actually, no. Kaylin straight up, Kaylin goes, see, I told you have to bet it all. You have to bet it all on
Oh my
Mortal
god.
Killing Spree. I'm telling you.
Listen, I'm already a broke boy. You're gonna make me in more debt than I already am.
Oh, you're not. No, I have a system. See, I told you.
He needs help.
Is this the alcohol talking?
Let me make a perception check for Marin. Okay, Marin rolled high enough, pushes Kaylin back into his seat and goes, Laurent, don't listen to him. Don't.
Cause we. Okay, good. The voice of reason. We've both been drinking clearly. But do you think he'll win the killing spree? Will win this one?
Of course he's going to win. I bet on it. I bet on it. I'm gonna get her ass.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
You know why. You know what you did.
Okay.
Me? I've
So-
never done anything in my life.
My total changed to 143 gold after that win. Crazy.
Crazy.
I'm gonna bet half of it.
Betting is good, actually. Okay, well, let me tell you who you're betting it on. Race 3, the third heat before the finals. We have Bargain Bin Bandit at 2 to 1 odds. Scry Your Eyes Out at 5 to 1.
I love
Splash and Dash at 5 to 2. And the Mobile Feet at 4 to 1.
it.
I mean, they've got the mobile feet. Clearly, they have to win.
It's the Mobile Feet, Feet.
And they don't even. They just cut
I'm
the
very
2
funny.
hooves. Okay, I love it.
So who are you betting on?
Who was the first one again?
Is killing spree in this heat?
No, Killing Spree went straight to the final. Bargain Bin Bandit, Scry Your Eyes Out, Splash and Dash, the Mobile Feet.
What are the
I'm
odds
into
for
Bargain
this
Bin
one?
Bandit.
Bargain Bin is 2 to 1. Scry is 5 to 1. Splash is 5 to 2. Mobile Feet is 4 to 1.
Oh, okay. If killing spree isn't in this heat, I'll probably just save the bet for that run.
Okay, makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'll just wait on this one. Yeah.
Okay, no bets on this run? Alright.
No.
Who's your favorite for this one, Angharad?
Bargain Bin Bandit.
Bargain
Yeah.
Bin Bandit.
What a
Alright.
great
Let's go
name.
Bargain
I
Bin.
want to scry your eyes out.
Okay. Splash and Dash takes an early lead. The Mobile Feet is pretty quick to catch up. The other two are pretty far, 3rd and 4th place. And Splash just clears it into 1st. Scry Your Eyes Out is 3rd. Bargain Bin, even with 2 to 1 odds, is in 4th place.
What the hell, Bargain Bin? That's exactly
Sometimes
where it's going.
a good name can't save you.
No?
Nope. We should have learned from Rebecca. I miss you.
I love that one. I was so proud of myself. I was like, that's traumatic. That seems like
that was
some
a
like
It's a good horse
lonely
name.
I would do to that he misses his ex.
And I knew exactly the lonely guy whose horse that was.
Mhm.
I knew exactly the guy. Okay. They set up for the final heat, which is Mortal Killing Spree, 1 HP in a Dream, and Splash and Dash.
I've got a dream. I've got 1 HP and a dream. Let's go.
Mhm. The fact that both yours and Kaylin's favorites were in the final when I ran the simulation is deeply hilarious and really,
Was meant to
really
be.
great. Yeah, it was meant to be. Okay.
I would
So-
rather neither of us win than him win.
So, the odds for the final race, Mortal Killing Spree is 5 to 2, 1 HP is 2 to 1, and Splash and Dash is 4 to 1. Who is
All or
placing
nothing.
it?
All or nothing.
Shh. Are you going all or nothing,
I'm
Vonni?
sending my like horse brain waves to encourage 1 HP in a dream.
Oh my god.
I can't give them inspiration.
Wait. Would that interfere with like the rule? I don't know the rules of the race, but if I like,
No,
It's
you
not
just shouted
real.
over
That's
her.
not a real thing. I can.
okay, I was like, there's no way that that's legal.
my horse brain. What are you talking about? That's not real. I'm just joking.
Oh my god.
Psychic Kelpie powers to make horses run faster! Holy shit!
You can do it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That got me!
I'm telepathically encouraging this horse.
I put all my
Holy
money into you. You better fucking win, or I'm turning you into the glue.
Oh my god. Woo!
Jesus.
Okay. Alright. Okay, what are the bets on the final round? Laurent, you're the only one betting money.
70. That's half.
No.
Alright, 70 on Mortal Killing Spree.
What are you
gotta bet
upset
it
with
all.
me? You're not even
Bet it
bidding.
all.
No, but you
Bet
won
it
80.
all.
You could have done 80.
You could have done
Or
all
bet
of
it all. Because you got a lot.
No.
For putting in 20, you got 80.
I have 2
So
doubles.
if you put in 140, that's 480 gold you'd have.
It's crazy!
You're so confident. Are you gonna let him down?
Yeah, dude, your bestie sitting next to you is
What?
like, I've got a system, bro. And he won you quadruple your gold.
Chat, I'm blinking twice. I'm scared.
I can't say anything because I know who wins. This is so funny. Holy shit.
But imagine if you win and you only put 70 and you're like, damn, I
Imagine
really
if I
could've put
don't.
all 100.
I'm screenshotting the results and sending them to
Caitlin.
our producer right now, and I need that on record, okay?
He's
Okay, I just
going
need y'all to
give
know
you
that
money
for posterity.
anyways. You know Kaylin will give you money. You guys are like this.
Yeah, so it's like it's nothing.
So it's like you're not really losing money because you know he'll just give it to
Are
you.
you
Because you
saying
can
it's
guilt
good-
him
it's
and
girl
be
money
like,
math?
I bet all my money. You know I'm broke, and you told me you had a
It's
system.
girl math with the money. It's
Yeah,
girl
but you can
math.
guilt
He's
him.
like,
and
you're
he'll
getting
give
free
you,
money,
he'll
and this
give you
doesn't count.
money. He'll give you money. You can guilt him into it and be like, you know I'm broke, and you told me to bet. Like you're supposed to look out for me. Come on, sassy kid.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Kira, help me.
Oh my god.
You could so easily get Kaylin to give you money.
I think-
especially if you guilted him.
Alright. I'm gonna stare at my...
Alright, our producer
My
has
coin
confirmed
purse.
they have seen the results. There will be no cheating.
I'm gonna look at my coin
Alright.
purse, and I'm kind of gonna glance at Kaylin. Because I'm like, well, I'm thinking about half, and I'm gonna kind of glance towards him.
He leans over to look at how much money you have. That's not all the money you have, is it? Laurent.
I'm not saying it. I mean, it could be.
When you said you were broke, I thought you meant Laurent.
I nervously laugh. I'm like, it's fine.
Talk about this later when we're sober. We're gonna figure out the we're gonna figure that out later when we're sober. Fuck it, all in, right?
We're gonna talk about this when we're sober. It can't be all your money. Fuck it.
You could have double that money.
You gotta quadruple that money.
And also could also be just with nothing.
Yeah, but then it's his fault. He told you to go all in. It's his fault.
Bridges can't take anything from me.
Yeah, you won't lose anymore if you give it.
Here, I got 2 devils. How do I?
You have 3 if you count Kaylin.
Yeah.
Shit. Wait, does... Okay, per my history, does Bo ever give me money too?
No, because his sister gives him an allowance.
That's kind of funny. Well, it's fine. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm doing it.
Yeah!
All in!
Gambling win!
You
How
literally
much is
can't
that?
lose!
I don't have a good
Yeah,
feeling.
you can't lose.
How much is that?
That's 143.
143 on Mortal Killing Spree.
You can't lose. You can't
Hell
lose.
yeah, brother.
You want me to lose?
Well, no, but if you lose your physical money right now, you don't have to worry about your bridge card anymore. And you don't
So
have
really,
to
it's-
fly around the carriage when we leave. You're good,
It's a
dude.
win-win.
Yep. Exactly.
There is no losing here.
You
We're
can't
helping you
lose.
financially. This is only financially beneficial to you because nothing can take your money away. So you're not giving your money away to some secret source anymore. But if you win, then that's 480 gold.
I see no downside to this.
You're only winning here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need therapy after this. Thanks. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
Between this and that conversation with Beaufort, Laurent might need to take a trip to the House of Healing.
Yeah, let's do the same.
Oh boy. Let's go!
I'm gonna treat
All right.
my sock puller. Alright.
To the finals! Alright, we have Mortal Killing Spree with 5-2 odds, 1 HP in a Dream with 2-1 odds, and Splash and Dash with 4-1. Laurent has 143 gold on Mortal Killing Spree with 5-2 odds. Alright. Splash and Dash takes a hard early lead, but Mortal Killing Spree is coming in on his heels. 1 HP gains, pulls into second, but he is quickly outmatched by Splash and Dash. And then Mortal Killing Spree comes in on the inside to take first place. It is Mortal Killing Spree in first, 1 HP in a Dream in second, and Splash and Dash in third place. Laurent,
You're welcome.
You make 500 gold and 50 cents.
You want money?
500.
You son of a bitch, you were right! And I'm gonna, like, lightly
Just
punch.
screaming,
Taylor.
just jumping up and down, holding each other and screaming. He has reopened wounds on his chest. He's just grabbing. There's blood on your shirt. You're both just fucking losing it.
Well, fuck. Just another reason to drink.
Yeah, let's, another drink, actually, please.
I'm not going to think about it.
How much money did you put in here? Did you bet?
I didn't put any money in.
Didn't
No
bet money.
They bet a favor. Loser owes the winner a favor.
Damn.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, that won't come back to bite me in the ass.
No, it won't. Not even a little bit.
Not even slightly.
So, the crowd gets a little rowdy. Oh yes. That's a special tool I'm gonna need later. So, the crowd starts to get a little rowdy. Marin looks to Laurent and Caitlin and goes, I think we should head back up soon before things get, Caitlin? Laurent? Hello? I was saying we should go before things get out of hand in case it ends up like last year. Turns to
You're like
Acrimony.
screaming and cheering, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what? What? Yeah, to go? I look around. Okay.
He looks at Acrimony and goes, should we speak to your godmother, maybe? I don't,
Who's about to get in a fucking fist fight down there on the ground.
Yeah, Acrimony looks down and sees you getting real fucking rowdy and like screaming at the horses. Like you're probably screaming at 1 HP in a Dream. I assume.
I would never. How dare you? First of all, hold
My
up.
mistake. My mistake.
No, wait. Would you drunkenly go over to the druid horse?
Yeah.
Are you really a druid? No, I think some dude in the crowd is like getting like two up like in my face, and I just like rear back and punch.
Oh yeah, it's getting a little crazy. And Acrimony looks down and sees you getting heated and is like, I don't think she, I think she's off the clock, as it were. We may
She
be.
can't come to the phone right now.
We might be just Kaylin and Laurent just shirtless and bleeding and drunk and screaming, and Laurent's just like getting money from a bookie, and they're looking at each other like, how bad is it if we just go? Will anyone notice? I don't, and Marin's like, I don't want to, harm your reputation. I also don't want you to be in the middle of a fist fight, so
Like
I'm in a
strangling
difficult position here. You get a message spell, Angharad, saying, Marin and I are going back up to the estate, and if you have a problem with that, you can come with us. Otherwise, I'm going to leave before someone tries to drown me.
I'm just like, I'm pummeling a man to the ground right now, and I'm like, no, dear, have a great afternoon. And I'm like, I'll fucking kill you.
Albin's holding your drinks for you.
Over.
He's making sure you have a fresh drink.
Yeah.
Would
you say it to my face?
I did! You crazy bitch!
Now say it to the mud!
Acrimony turns and goes, well, I'm okay if you are, and Marin shouts again at Laurent and Kaylin, right, we're leaving, good evening then. The two of them leave without a chaperone, because both of their chaperones...
It's fine.
Yeah, unchaperoned in Marin's home.
No, Valencia's back at the estate.
Valencia is back at the estate.
So it's once they get there, it's fine. They're just walking. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. They're two little nerds. What can they do?
That's funny. Vonni, what are you doing?
Well, I think I'm being forced to go with Emmeline and figure out if they're staying at the estate. If they got a room or not.
Oh, yeah, Bo clarifies. Oh, yeah, I rode ahead to, I don't know if you know, the, Princeps Kaylin of Tides, his estate is, just up, and, I didn't really want Emmy staying underwater. There was some real, well, you can see it picking up. There was some real trouble last year, and I didn't feel comfortable with her down here. So I asked if we could get rooms. He's got plenty of space. It's just him and his little brother up there. So we have rooms at the estate, and one of Emmy's friends came with her to chaperone, but she's, as you can see, off somewhere. So probably better if you came anyway to stay with us until Eve is back from wherever she is. I mean, not that obviously we don't actually need a chaperone, but appearances.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah, I would love to.
Have fun keeping that up.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Emmeline goes, well, do we want to stay a little? It's getting a little crazy. I don't mind watching, but if you two are worried, we can go back up.
What do I see? Like, does it seem like I'll accidentally run into Laurent or Angharad?
So, you guys are like off to the side. You're like in an amphitheater, right? They were in the royal box, and then Angharad took the beeline down. So you're off to the side a little bit. Like you can see them, but they don't know what you look like, so you're not going to run into them unless you want to. You see Laurent and Kaylin up in the box, and Kaylin's starting to drag Laurent down, where the fights are happening.
Win! You got mad at me last year.
I mean, if you want to stay, I mean, I don't mind. I'm not really the strongest, but you can take care of yourself if someone got a little too close.
Bo goes, it's up to you. A lot of people drowned last year, Emmy. I don't want anything to happen to you or to your sibling. I just would feel a lot better if we weren't here when it got rowdy.
Beaufort, have you ever had one of those pearls?
They're disgusting.
Are they? They look it.
They're disgusting. So I was here last year with Laurent and a bunch of my friends. And the lads get a little rowdy, and we, okay, I'll just say it, we were the ones who drowned. We were some of the ones who drowned, and, those pearls are nasty, and if you get hit in the face and the pearl comes out of your mouth, you drown anyway.
Right. The lad, I don't think I've heard of the lads. I don't really, are they a fun crowd? Not Lavinia, who's not really in a dating scene
just
like that.
Just a high-pitched whine from Bo, and Emmy goes, They're a lot. They're pretty nice guys. If you have to really know how to talk to them.
Okay. That sounds like somebody I know. I'm definitely talking about Emmeline, but jokingly, she's my sister. It's all from love. We're siblings.
But it started a lot like this last year, and, well, I see Laurent and Kaylin are already over there getting in the mix, and I just don't. You know what? I'm just along for the ride. Whatever the two of you want to do, that's, fine with me.
Well, I mean, if you feel like it'd be super unsafe, I can honestly respect that. So if you'd feel more comfortable with us heading up, of course, if Emmeline's okay with it, I'm okay with it. But it would be kind of fun to see if there's a big incident this year, too.
The incident's already happening.
Emmeline thinks and goes, well, if you're friends with the princeps, why don't we just go, the box is empty, why don't we just go sit there and watch? No one's gonna go up there and start anything. I mean...
that would be treason.
I mean, are we, like, allowed to? I mean... nobody really knows.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, he won't care. I mean, we're staying in his house. It's fine. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just do that while we still can. Starts pushing. Doesn't take either of your arms. Starts pushing ahead through the crowd. Out of the way! Out of the fucking way! Move it! It's clearing a path for you two.
Okay, Beaufort.
Here, I'll kick your ass, buddy. Emmeline takes your arm and goes, see, I told you he was great.
Yeah, I'm warming up to him a little bit, I guess.
Are you, though?
I thought Lavinia didn't lie.
I said I'm warming up to him, I guess. That's not lying. A centimeter of warming up is still warming up. I'm not lying.
You have 500 gold in your pocket. Drunk
yeah,
prince on your arm.
Is that 500 gold in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
And absolutely nobody in this mob is gonna rob you.
No.
No. I'm trying to be, like, good, like, decently, and this ain't... like, Kaylin, we don't have to fight them this year. Please. And he's just...
We don't have to, we get to!
What's this about me that I should be doing better? This isn't doing better.
Laurent, listen. I can't punch any of these people. I don't get to do that anymore. Because I'll kill them if I punch them. It's not fair. Yes! For me! You get to do it for me! If I punch someone now, they'll just break. It's not fair. I can only punch other princes now, and you saw what Ione did to me!
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I mean,
fuck you!
Go punch someone! Sorry, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, she's not my type, but I can see it, you know? I get it. The appeal wears off after she's put you in the dirt a few times.
After she mauls you to death? Yeah.
Yeah. The first time I was like, damn, that's pretty hot. And then the second and third and fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh times I was like, okay, I get it.
Oh, well, just, what do I get out of it if I'm your fist?
You got 500 gold out of it.
Oh, so
Hey.
Wow. I owe you for that? Because you told me?
No, it's fun.
Are you getting close at all?
Yeah, they're making their way down.
Like...
Oh yeah, he's moving them towards you. He's moving Laurent.
Wait, if he can't throw a fist, you can't make me fight that. No, I point it in here. I see you just coming down. Like
Joke's on you, he doesn't want you
there's
fighting
fire
Angharad.
and
He
fucking
wants you
music
fighting
playing, and you're
Albin.
like
You
steel
got
chair.
it! Take a glamour!
Yes! Let's go, baby!
Wait, Sky, what did you do?
I know Kira's master plan. You think that Kira wants you going, or that Kaylin wants you going after Angharad? It's Albin. He wants you to fight Albin.
No,
He absolutely does.
not the glasses. No, come on. I
have
look
to
at
help you.
I look
gotta
at
help
Kaylin.
him.
I'm like, please don't make me do this.
I'm not gonna make you do it. Fine.
I still look up the stairs, scared of the fist coming down.
Albin's just standing there holding 2 drinks, just watching.
Oh yeah, he's just refilling drinks and he's just like very casually moving out of the way of everything happening. It's just like holding your glass down so you can drink when you need.
I need a water break.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
So one of those like little squirt bottles, actually.
Yeah, he's just like, oh. And
It's like
drink.
we're in a boxing ring. It's like
Yeah.
yes. Like sweat.
Exactly. He's just like, I found my calling, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like, are you having a good time? Is this fun for you?
actually, yes, I'm quite enjoying this. Are you having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time.
Knocks out a guy.
Fist still coming down. Oh yeah, no, I do this all the time. I love this.
Someone tries to go at you from behind and just gets a hand on the collar and Owen rips him off. No, get in line.
Once the
God.
bloodlust sets in, I can't control it.
So, Laurent, what are you doing then?
Well, okay. We'll say this. How persuasive is the Princeps Kaylin on me potentially punching Alvin? Because that's clearly what he
dropped
wants to
it
do.
immediately. The second you were like, "Don't make me do that," he was like, "Yeah, all right, fine," and chilled
Okay,
out.
thank God.
He's not an asshole.
Wimp.
You're the one that didn't land any blows in the duel.
Yeah, I'm not trying. Come fight me. Do it. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
technically,
no,
if
I
we're
already-
talking
you
about
already
a
almost
gambling
killed me.
man,
no,
if we're talking about a gambling man, you did way better than Angharad in the duels this morning. And Angharad is way more drunk than you. Like, if we're talking about a betting man today, you took someone down, and Angharad couldn't even land a hit. And these people are just regular old people that are mad. Like, of course they're gonna get hit. They're commoners. You, though,
One
Laurent,
of the bookies
the
goes up.
man.
One of the bookies runs up to you and Harry goes, "Can I stand behind you? Is that okay?"
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Is he like taking
He's like-
bets now?
He's no. He's being chased.
Oh. I'm just like, there's a queue forfeit.
Well, I think I'm just gonna nudge Kaylin and be like, and kind of like, not like yell in his ear, but it's so loud, and be like, we should go.
What?
We
back
want
to the
another
house?
last year's incident.
Well, I have to make sure there isn't another last year's incident. I work here.
Are
This
you
is my
wanting me
court.
to join it again?
No, I guess not. All right, come sit down. Here, give me your money so no one will try to rob you. I'll give it back.
Okay.
No one's gonna
It's
rob
not like
me.
he gives me
They're
money
not gonna have a
anyways,
reason to
like-
fight you if you have no money.
Yeah,
I don't need
I
a
get it to
reason.
him.
You gotta pass
he takes
me.
he takes your money pouch, puts it in his pocket, and then locks arms with you, like takes your arm. All right, you're not gonna drown with me, all right? But I can't leave. If you want to leave, you can. I can't leave until it calms down. This is my job, remember?
Total tone shift since he locked arms with me. Yeah, I can stay.
If you want to catch up with Marin, you can.
I mean, I've done too much already for his situation. I'll let them be.
Okay. I guess we're waiting it out. Hey, come on! None of that! They'll drown! Come on! Fucking hell. Every year with this. And of course Galen's fucked off somewhere. Every time.
How close are they to my little fighting pit?
I'll say within like 20 or 30 feet, because he was leading Laurent over to you, but then stopped when Laurent put up a fight. So I think you hear him shout.
I got a dude by the collar, and I look at them and be like, "What the fuck do you want?"
Not you. Don't drown anyone, please.
Are you just gonna stand there? And I'm like throwing a dude down.
What? Do you want to fight me?
Oh,
It's incredibly tempting.
wow. Don't.
He's not
I hold
gonna
him down.
No, let me see what she wants. Hang on.
I want to hit you in the face.
Okay.
Wow.
Vonni can
I
like see
thought
this
they at
right
least
from
had
the
class.
box.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, y'all can see this.
I like lean over to Beaufort. I go, hey, I think your friend might get beat up actually. Cause like I know Vonni knows,
Yeah.
but like I can't let them know I know. But like
Yeah. Yeah, might. He'll be fine. He kind of makes his way over to not to the back of the queue, but like to the side and goes, "You want to fight?"
Oh, he's coming over?
Yeah.
The second he starts walking over, I'm like, I push the next dude aside, and I just run and tackle him.
Oh fuck! He was not expecting that. Oh god! What attack are you making? What attack are you making?
I guess it would be like a charge attack, even though I'm not.
Yeah.
Like-
do you want to do opposed athletics? I don't know. You tell me what this is, dude. You have advantage on whatever it is. He was not expecting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I could do athletics, probably.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god,
Come
he rolled so
on.
bad.
My boy. Did you crit?
No,
Okay.
but it's not terrible.
He rolled
Let's see,
bad.
that's an 18.
He rolled a 10. Tell me what you're doing.
Oh, the second I see him be like, oh, actually, like, I'm feigning interest in this. Like, he looks back at Laurent, and the second he turns back around, I've already pushed the next guy over, and I am running, and I just, like, clothesline him and just take him to the ground.
You get no resistance. He is in utter shock. But the situation you end up in is him flat on his back, shirtless, just hands back, and you're just pinning him to the ground, and he's just open mouth looking at you in shock.
I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you showed me.
Spending a glamour. What's in his head right now? I want to know what he's thinking.
Yeah.
You put that sign down.
oh, we know. You ain't gotta say nothing. We
He's-
know.
Truly not a thought in his fucking head, but you have to think of something normal to say. You have to be normal about this. You have to be normal about this. You clearly gotten the better of me.
I just I do the little aggressive horse nostril flare and then go back to my queue. I just get up and run back. I'm just like,
He just fully lays on the ground for a minute.
Be more afraid of me.
I'll run over and be like, okay, you had your... Get up.
Laurent, why did she do that?
I scoop him up. I don't... I just...
You came into my area.
You asked for this.
You came into...
I didn't think she'd
Yeah.
do it.
You okay? Then you're more naive than I am. Okay, let's go sit down.
You hear a distant boo. Like in the back.
Okay. I'm gonna look. Who did that?
A person you don't recognize up in the box next to your boyfriend.
I'm gonna look at Bo and be like, who is that? Like, hi.
Bo just points at Emmy. Just points at Emmy and then points at
No.
Lavinia.
I'm just gonna wave it off, but fine.
Albin gives you kind of a weird look after that.
Me?
No, Angharad!
Oh, yeah.
He came into my proximity. It's fine. Now I'm going back to beating the guys that are waiting patiently.
Yeah, you told them there was no history. That didn't look like no history.
It doesn't look like no history to anyone.
Well, you
I
just
said we weren't
X.
exes.
Said they were not
Yeah,
exes.
I said we weren't exes, which is
We
true.
not lying here. We not lying here. We just not saying everything.
Yeah, Kaylin's just gonna sit down on the lowest level, just outside the proximity, and just keep an eye on the fights, and also just watch Angharad beat the shit out of people and just sit quietly with Laurent for a while.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll go until both. It seems like either I and or Albin start to get bored, and then it's okay, that's enough of that. It's not fun anymore.
Where are you? Do you have rooms somewhere? Where are you staying? I wasn't sure if I would be heading back this evening, or if I would get rooms in town, or I truly hadn't made plans yet.
Well, I do have rooms up at the estate, but I'd be happy to show you into town.
Certainly.
What?
If I'm staying more than the day, I should let my princeps know. Unfortunately, could you excuse me for just a few minutes so I can go send...
What's the vibe? Is he I would actually like to stay longer, or is
yeah,
he
it's he's agreeing and then is I need to go call my boss and tell her that I'm gonna be gone another day.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's
I was if it feels like an obligation, then I'd be
No. He's yes, wait. Would you excuse me for just a moment while I send a message to Princeps Karna and let her know that my return will be late.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Please enjoy yourself while I'm away. I need to find somewhere quiet. And he walks off kind of toward the stables. Okay, so Laurent, Angharad, and Kaylin are now down alone while Lord Albin has walked off to send a message to Princeps Karna that he'll be back a day later. So it sounds like Angharad is going to go get a room in town with Lord Albin, or at least escort him to his room.
I told him I'd show him around.
Are you going to let anyone know about that, considering Acrimony's back up at the house?
Yeah, I'm sort of... You know what? I'm thinking better of it now as I'm dusting myself off and fixing my hair, and I'm I should let her know. I'll send her a message, be I may be out late tonight.
Are you okay?
I am perfectly fine. Yes, I am okay.
Okay, have fun.
Just dusting myself off. And I'm okay, show's over. Everybody else go home.
Yeah, at that point, Kaylin has kind of gathered himself a little bit and goes, yeah, alright, we're done here. We're done. If you drown, it's on your own head, okay? I'm done for the night, alright? Are you all ready to head back up to the estate soon? I think everyone else already went on ahead.
Doesn't register that he's speaking to the royal we for a second, and I'm go on without me. I have made other plans for the evening.
Right, of course you have company. Laurent?
If I could walk back with you, that'd be great.
Yeah, I told you I wouldn't let you drown. Come on.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna look around. I don't leer if I don't trust him. I'm gonna, yeah.
Well, have a good evening then. Yeah, let's go, Laurent.
Okay. And I hurriedly kind of... I haven't seen
Can
Nero all
I
evening.
spend a glamour? I would like to spend a glamour to see what's going through Caitlin's head. After that.
Y'all just
I
did
need to know.
this! Y'all just
I need to
did
know!
this! Oh my god. Waste your glamour, that's fine. I really wanted to get a chance to talk to her after that, and that's not going to... Who is that guy? Fuck. I can't leave Laurent alone, though. He's really had my back in this. I can't fuck him like that. No. They're here all week. It's fine. There's time. And she owes me a favor, so if I have to cash that in to ask a question, then... yeah, there's time. Fuck it.
Die mad.
He pulls Laurent a little closer and drags you up with him to swim a little faster.
Okay. Is he basically dragging me at this point? Like, I don't even have to swim or walk.
Yeah, pretty much. He's pretty much moving you forward.
Okay.
You're ragdolling. Yeah, I think you're so slow. At one point, he kind of just pulls your arm over his shoulder and gets an arm around your waist and just gets you moving at his speed.
Like I'm riding a dolphin. A shirtless hot man. Okay, let's go.
Are they heading up to the estate?
Yeah.
Okay. I look over at Beaufort and Emmeline. Well, more so Beaufort. I was like, did he tell you where you were rooming? Like, should we leave with them?
We can follow them. Yeah, I mean, there's guest rooms prepared. I don't think we have to bother him specifically. I'm sure the staff will handle it, but we can, yeah, I mean, I guess I should follow Laurent and make sure he's sober. Well, I didn't want to leave the two of you. I felt that was more important than my friends making asses of themselves, which is a regular occurrence, but yes, we can follow them.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the Princeps has Laurent covered, or well, looks like Laurent's covering the Princeps, but you know.
As you say, yes. They take turns on that front, I think.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, not like that. I just mean they both
switch.
They both have a habit of taking their clothes off in public, is all I mean. As far as I know, it's not. As far as I know, I don't think.
That's a little boring.
Wow, okay. Chill.
Yeah, he moves. The three of you make your way back up to the estate significantly slower. Angharad, you wait for Albin to come back?
Mm-hmm. I ain't doing anything else.
He comes back after a few minutes. All taken care of. Things are going terribly back in Glamour, and none of it is my problem until tomorrow. Thank someone. Well, not her, certainly.
Dare
I would
I
love a
ask?
distraction. We would be here all night, and that is not how I want to spend my evening. But I would love a distraction.
Right. Well, that I can provide.
Where do you
Into
take
town
him?
proper. It's been a while since I've been here,
Yeah.
so I'm like trying to remember like where things are. But also kind of like making that known to be like, it has been a while since I've been here, so forgive me if things are not in the place they used to be.
We're also very drunk, speaking for myself, and the number of drinks I refilled for you, so we'll play the tourist.
Right.
Is it okay for me to fall asleep here? I won't drown if I sleep here?
No. As long
Okay.
as you keep that on.
Right.
There should be a tavern, a hotel, I don't know.
Yeah, you turn several corners before finding a hotel.
This street used to not be here. This was something different. That
Wait,
building's
would the
new.
hotel be full because of the derby?
I mean, well, yes, but most people are staying above the water. Yeah, most of the tourists are air breathers. So,
I think you know what? I think it occurs to me. I'm like, actually, we don't have to stay down here. If you would rather go up, we can.
hey, I'm playing the tourist. Whatever you prefer, I'm fine. If you say it's safe, I believe you. And you know what? If I die, I get a few weeks off work. So either way's fine with me.
I mean, you can't argue with that.
No, and my boss can't argue with it either.
Sounds like you needed to get away.
You have no idea. You really don't. Look, just if I drown in my sleep, just please drag me back up so someone can cart me back to winter.
Okay, if you need an accident arranged, I can provide that as well.
No.
Accident arranged.
I understand that's a pastime of yours, and I appreciate the offer, but I was not implying anything.
If you say so.
Maybe another time. A less busy time of year for me.
I understand. Yeah, I'll take him to a hotel I remember existing.
Would it even be there?
It is surprisingly easy to check into a hotel despite it being the middle of the Derby, because everyone's staying about, like, there's a few, like, out-of-town tides people like yourself who are staying here, but most of the tourists are air breathers. So the surface level of Hadeon Rest, where you docked yesterday, absolutely fucking packed, not a room to be found. But down here, it's like, oh yeah, we have space available, of course. and you see, you're checking in with Lord Albin, and they look and they're like, are you sure? Apologies. No, of course. Right. Yes. Here's your key. Right this way. And make yourselves right at home. Angharad offering to drown someone for time off work is so unhinged.
I was joking, but not really.
He knows.
I don't blame him.
He knows you weren't joking.
I was joking a little.
You were so literal.
Is it at least a nice room? Does it have a good view?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can. It's a little further back from like the touristy area, so you can see kind of into the like deeper part of the sea where you get the like weird bioluminescent shit.
Yeah, I'll be like pointing stuff out, be like, okay, so this is that, and this is that thing, and don't go over there.
I was not planning to leave your side, frankly. I am out of my element here, quite literally.
Sky, stop it. Sky.
Are you
would love to
in
host
any
you.
Discomfort at all with?
No, I'm fine. I'm nervous, to be honest with you, but no, I'm perfectly comfortable. It's a little warmer than I'm used to, but I spend a lot of time in other courts.
Take your shirt off.
And I do appreciate you taking the time to show me, well, not your home, but where you grew up, I understand?
Yes, this is where I grew up. Not in the city proper, but I spent a lot of time here.
It's very different from my court, and if you ever make it up to Shadow, I would be very happy to return the favor.
I can't imagine how it's really that different. I'm joking.
I apologize. I'm drunk and I'm very nervous.
Well, I'm not planning on beating you up if that's what you're nervous about. No, I'm worried about drowning.
that part I would be okay with, if we're being honest with each other. The drowning, not so much.
Sorry. Kate discovered.
Why is everybody a freak? And Angharad's like, great, another one.
You think the man who was sitting there watching you beat people up for 2 hours, like, oh no, I'm having a great time, is not like, honestly?
It should have been me.
Seriously, great, another one.
Holy shit. Angharad's now like, actually, I'm not into this.
Just like, ugh. Angharad's actually into the most vanilla shit you can imagine.
Of course, another person that just wants me for my strength.
Wants me for my bloodlust.
What about the copy I really am deep down inside, huh?
Well, you have no reason to worry. You won't drown. At least not on my watch.
And we move away from there. Lavinia, you eventually make it back up to the estate. I assume you do not go for the clothes you have hidden in the garden. But
No, I do not. I've never been here.
I've never been here in my life. Yeah, Bo leads the way up and goes, yeah, we come here, not every year, but some years. We didn't super confirm we were staying, but it'll be fine. No, I promise it's okay. I promise it's okay. I mean, I wrote ahead, I just didn't see a response yet, is the thing. But Laurent's here already, so I'm sure it's... I'm making it sound worse than it is, I swear.
So, like, if Laurent's allowed, then you're definitely allowed, is what you're saying.
Yes, definitely. I would absolutely say that I'm as close with the princeps as Laurent is. Absolutely.
Okay. Cool.
I think the door opens, and Laurent, how far into the house did you and Kaylin make it?
How drunk are we? Do I need to make
Pretty
a con save?
drunk. I mean, I don't know. You sobered up a bit at the end. I think you're in the entryway and you're soaking wet, and he's fumbling in his pants for your wallet, and his pants are wet and tight, and he's like, no, I got it, but it's just... Look, I'm not going to take my pants off in the entryway. I'll get it for you later, okay? Just don't... I promise.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
You can't even walk around in your underwear in your own home.
Who said he got underwear
Not when
on?
your little brother has his girlfriend over. Lavinia, you, your sister, and Beaufort walk in the doors as you see Princeps Kaelin fumbling around talking about taking his pants off to Lord Laurent.
I lean over to Beaufort and I go, Are you sure there's nothing happening between them?
Maybe I should ask. Guys! We made it! As we discussed, right? Kaylin?
Gentlemen.
Like we talked about?
Nervously. Just...
I'm gonna make a roll for Kaylin to see if he fumbles. Yeah! Yeah, you're coming for dinner?
I look at Kaylin because I do not remember this discussion.
He's looking at you like...
Yeah,
Right about?
well, can we get a chance to, like, go to our rooms, change and stuff?
Bo goes, yeah, that's a great idea, and you can show us to our room so we can change for dinner too, right, guys?
I look at Kaylin, yeah.
Yeah, we'll all go to our rooms and change for dinner. He looks at Laurent, what's happening right now?
I don't know.
Who is
I'll
that?
just kind of whisper.
Who is that?
It's-
I'm sorry. Hi. Welcome to my home.
I'm like, they're not that far. I'm like, I don't.
Welcome. You've caught me.
With your shirt off.
Yes, with my shirt off. Thank you, Laurent. Someone will show you to your rooms, and we'll be in a better state of dress at dinner. Laurent, let's go. Bo, could we talk?
I'll look over at Lavinia. I'm like, it's pleasure to meet you. I'll see you at dinner.
You as well. And Lavinia's like looking down at the ground and gives like a little bow.
Kind of just like, I just do like a little half bow. I kind of like look at you. Just the triangle of your face. I'm like,
I think right now,
I give you a side eye, yeah, but I'm like, I don't know, and I'll keep moving. Like, that's weird. I never seen
Emmeline nudges you and goes, I'm sure it's fine. I think we just embarrassed them. We walked in on something, I think. We definitely walked in on something.
I mean, he's staring kind of hard at my face. Do you think my like skull's freaking him out? I can like try to wear something.
Oh no, you don't have to do that. I think we just surprised them is all. They were talking about taking their pants off in the entryway.
And they're going to the same room. Like, isn't this the princess's place? And then he's asking Laurent what to do. Like, he's the princess. Like, he's the prince.
Yeah,
like, that's kind of.
That was weird.
That was weird. Yeah, I mean, good for Laurent, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
I
mean,
hope, I hope Bo. Well, he asked Bo to go up too, so you don't think? No, he would have told me. He would have told me.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty open with you about those things. What if he's getting asked? Oh, that could be so fun at dinner. Oh, that could be so fun. We gotta see where people sit. That could be so fun.
Oh no. Okay. Look, I know it's not the proper thing to do. We're not supposed to go to each other's rooms and stuff, but we have to go to Bo's room after dinner, so he tells us everything. That's so fun. Yeah. You know, I bet his sister would let him out of the engagement if he married a princess.
That would be so fun.
Crazy!
See, we should get together more often. We come up with the greatest ideas.
I know! You have to see. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so glad you're here!
We do! And I'm assuming we're like getting like sent by like one of the water sprite servants, and like I side eye Vonnie's room with all my stuff in it. I have no clothes. I'm soaking wet in my only Lavinia clothes.
And with that, with Lavinia soaking wet, no way to access their clothing, needing a way to change for dinner, Laurent, Bo, and Kaylin off in a room, lost in the fucking sauce, and Angharad off on her own having a lovely evening. With that, we will end our session. Thanks for joining us, and have a great night. Because our players aren't.
I am!
I was, and then it turned tabled again.
Bye!
I'm getting hungry. Let's wrap this up. I'm hungry.